other stuff, it has really bad effects on you.
So?
It can cause acne and lung cancer.
Well, I already have acne. I don't care about lung cancer.
It can cause miscarriages too.
Then I won't have babies when I grow up. Plus, they're better for you than cigarettes.
One vape actually has as much nicotine as 20 cigarettes.
Well, so?
And teens that vape grow up to smoke.
Well, I don't want to smoke.
Then don't vape.
Have either of you ever vaped?
No, I used to, yes.
What were the negative effects it had on you?
It got me depressed. It wasn't a good stage and I didn't like it.
Yeah, no.
I got addicted.
Yeah. What have you guys seen on the vape ads?
It's not good and it's toxic and it can hurt you.
Have you ever seen them on any kind of kid cartoon network or?
No.
Charlie D'Amelio.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time. Goodbye.
Disclaimer, I mean.
What do you know about vaping and how it can negatively affect you?
Well, if you had me for wellness last year or so, I know the 8th graders are probably cringing at this, but done a lot of research on vaping. I know that we're talking about a highly addictive substance in the way of nicotine. First of all, nicotine is the natural pesticide. It's in a tobacco plant. So first of all, you're putting a pesticide in your body. The second thing it's important to know about vaping is they use a nicotine salt, which is basically even higher, I guess it's more concentrated type of nicotine. Lastly, probably the most important thing you need to know about nicotine is it's the second most addictive substance, only second to heroin. So that tells you right there what the powerful addictions that can happen to nicotine. I've had students who have become addicted, even as 8th graders, to vape pens, and it is very difficult to kick the habit. If you know any adult that has smoked, or a grandparent or whoever has ever tried to kick the habit of tobacco, it is extremely difficult. So also you have some of the things with vaping is all those chemicals and whatnot, we don't know the long-term effects are. We know the long-term effects of smoking. It's been studied for the last 60 years. What we don't know is the long-term effects of vaping. You got chemicals like cadmium, lead, different harmful heavy metals that got to go somewhere. And so again, we don't know the long-term effects. And basically, the people like Juul and Views and all those other ones, you are their lab rat. You are their test subject. You're doing the long-term study for them. And I'd rather not you do that. But
Have you ever had a student who vaped and how it affected them negatively?
yeah, the negativity part was they're addicted. That's all you can think about. Especially in a young mind, your brain doesn't stop developing until you're 25. So what you do to it now affects that final development when you're around 25. And with young kids, you get addicted to something like that. That's all you can think about. And you end up trying to sneak it in the house. You try to sneak it in class. There's a reason why we don't allow you to wear hoods on your sweatshirt. That's one of the things. That's one way to hide it. That's one way to get rid of the fumes and stuff. So there's a lot of tricks out there, and we know a lot of tricks, but there's nothing positive about it. I hope you realize that the original idea behind vaping was to get people to stop smoking. Okay, so we exchanged one form of nicotine delivery into a different nicotine delivery system. So it's like, which one's better? There is none.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Grace, and the 3 things I like to do is play volleyball, spend time with my family, and play with my cat. And the reasons why vaping would affect that is, like, if I'm playing volleyball and I'm running, like, if there's something wrong with my lungs, or if I'm thinking about it even, it could mess up what I'm doing. And, yeah.
I'm Elena, and 3 things I really like to do is photography, reading, and track. And if I get addicted to vaping, I won't be able to run very well for track, and my mind will always be distracted, so I won't be able to read or comprehend anything very well. So, yeah.
Hi, my name is Riley, and 3 things that I like to do is baking, drawing, and gymnastics. If I got addicted to vaping, I wouldn't have, since it can affect every organ in your body, I probably wouldn't be able to do gymnastics as well. Also, I'd be thinking about it all the time, so that would affect everything I do.
I'm Catalina. I read a lot. I like soccer, and that's about it. That's about all I do, actually. But maybe it would cause that negatively because my mind